Welcome to the channel. This week I'm going to be reviewing some coffee from Soma Coffee from Ireland, Cork Island, Ireland, excuse me. They were really nice. They sent me this box of coffee all the way from Ireland. Different mixtures of Ethiopian Bale Wurst. We have a AB Kenya. We have a Costa Rica. We have a Honduras, and we have a Colombian, and we also have a Brazil. Very nice box, very nice packaging. Everything looks very professional. This is definitely a third wave company. With the type of coffee, altitude the coffee was grown, has a roast on date. Yeah, so far I'm very impressed with it. So anyway, they gave me so many samples, I can't really do a full review on each sample. So I ran a poll this week, and what I'm going to do is that you all voted, and I am going to review the Bale, Ethiopian Bale Mountain, which is this one right here. And what I'm going to do with the rest of these, after I do the review, I'm just going to do a full-on cupping of all of them, speed cupping. Just go through them really quick, describe the different tastes for you. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm going to analyze this in my roast right. Then we'll pull some shots, we'll cup it, and I'll let you know what I think of it. Thank you. Be right back. Okay, I've analyzed my sample with my roast right. I'm just going to get my cup going. I got 10 grams, always do 10 grams, 200 grams of water, fill it up, 200 degrees, let's get it started. This is making a very nice bloom, it's very fresh, obviously, very good coffee. Well, I should say, very fresh coffee. I don't know how good it is yet, but anyway, a lot of good bloom there. So we're just gonna let that go for about 14 minutes. So then we'll do the break. Anyway, let me tell you about the analysis of the coffee. Let me tell you about the roast. It was a 70, 90 on the grind, very fast roasted, very light roasted. What I'd call very third wave roast. Anyway, we're gonna let it sit for 14 minutes, and I'll be back in a few minutes to cover it for you. I'm gonna run a pH on it, and I'll be back shortly. It's been about 14 minutes. My sample should be ready. Let me just go over something real quick with you on the dry aroma. I got out of the bag. I got, it was very floral, very flowery, hints of vanilla, hints of allspice. When I did the aroma on the coffee, and on the break, went into more of a key lime, sort of limey pie sweet with hints of allspice. Very nice. Anyway, let's give this coffee a try. Like I said, it's a very light, very fast roasted coffee. Very intense, nice on the tongue. Very well balanced coffee. Very nice acidity, not overwhelming, but it does have a nice little sharp acidity to it. On my pH meter, I got a 5.58, so it's pretty much right there in the middle. Being a Wurst is not very fruity, doesn't have a lot of wild, crazy flavors. Very nice, deep, intense, sort of like a bittersweet chocolate, nutty. I'd call this a very nice all-around coffee. Nothing too extreme on the, like I said, on the natural, fruity, crazy third wave side. This coffee would probably please a lot of people. I'd probably say this would be a very good like house coffee for somebody for a restaurant. Anyway, I am going to score it. Let's pour a shot. I am not going to do any I'm not going to do any cold brew today. Being a smaller sample size, really didn't have enough. Anyway, I'm not sure if anyone really cares. Anyway, let's pull a shot real quick. Very nice creamer. So like nutty vanilla. Hints of sweetness, sweet vanilla. And the aroma. Very bright, light roast, it's very earthy. Not quite too light, but it's almost getting to the point of where at least, you know, the cup here was great in the espresso shot. I'm sort of getting more of those earthy straw, so very on the edge of extremely light coffee tasting. Not overly intense, it was nice acidity in the cup. I'm gonna try this in a quick little cappuccino here. Let's give it a try and see how it works. I sort of lost my phone. Not bad, but not really what I would call a great espresso. Doesn't really have enough intensity to cut through the milk. If you like a mild espresso with a lot of milk taste, very good. But if you want something that cuts through the milk, that's intense, I would say this is not the one. But like I said, from the company, I would call this a very nice, well-balanced coffee. I would make a very good house blend. Anyway, I am going to score this, and I'll be back shortly with my score. Then I'm going to do a quick cupping of all the other ones I got for you. Be right back. Okay, I have scored this coffee. And this is the Ethiopian Pale Mountain Wash. It's a wash coffee. We went over the roast. It was a 73 on the whole bean, 90 grind, very light. I can tell you all of these samples that they sent me were very light, very third wave types of coffee. But anyway, let's get to the review on this one. So on fragrance, floral, vanilla. On the break, it was key lime, hints of allspice, gave it an 8.5. Flavor, very nice, very rich flavor, very traditional, 8. Aftertaste did linger, had a very strong, nice aftertaste in the mouth, gave it a 9. Very balanced acidity, gave it an 8.5. Didn't get a lot of sweetness in the cup. Nice, mild sweetness, gave it an 8. Bitterness, there was no bitterness in the cup. Big mouthful, really enjoyed the mouthful, gave it a 9. Balanced, I thought it was very balanced between mouthful and acidity, gave it a 9. Obviously I didn't find any defects, anything wrong with it, so I gave it a 10. My overall score was an 8.5. My score on this coffee was an 88.5. Actually, right on the bag, they actually do their own cupping, and they gave it an 87.5. So if we're within 1 point, I think we're doing pretty good. They're pretty honest with their cuppings. Like I said, this was an heirloom, Ethiopian. Heirloom being sort of a wild grown, not really particularly one species of coffee, very natural. Anyway, I am going to speed cup the rest of these coffees for you. My water is heating up. Anyway, let's just start with the aroma. This is the Honduras, and this is washed. So for me, I get crisp apple, mild sweetness, sort of a green apple aroma off of that one. The Kenya AB, sort of fruity, not big on aroma, very sweet. This is a washed coffee too. The Costa Rica. This Costa Rica should be a natural. Yeah, it's very organic smelling, much more sweeter than the other ones. I'm trying to think of that fruit in Thailand. The white, sort of sweet, sort of a pungent smell. Not really pungent, but kind of, I can't think of that fruit they have in Thailand. But very fruity. Sorry I couldn't be a little more exact on that one. This Colombian is a natural. Very sweet, very fruity. Hints of strawberry. And then the Brazilian here. Natural, you don't see a lot of natural Brazilians. Anyway. Looking free. That kind of gets hints of lime. Anyway. Okay, my water is heating. I'm going to pour it, and I'm going to be right back and cup all these for you. Be right back. Okay, I got my water ready. Let's get it going. All of these have roast on days. They all seem to be making a nice bloom. So I ran out of little cupping cups. Sorry for all the noise, my dogs, you know, it's just a windy day today. Oh, real nice bloom here. Let's give it a quick little smell. The Honduras here. Very sweet. Hints of chocolate. And nutty. The Kenya. Very earthy. Not a lot of aroma coming out of the Kenya. This is the Costa Rica. Nice sweet. Berry. I'll say blueberry. The Colombian. Hints of lime, very sweet. Sort of like a very sort of tart cherry is what I got off of that one. Is that a natural? Yes, that's a natural. The Brazilian. Sort of rhubarb. Very natural. Nice sweetness. I believe this is a natural too. Anyway, we're going to let these sit for 14 minutes. And we'll be back to cup them for you. Okay, it's been 14 minutes. We're going to cup these for you. This is going to be a speed cupping. Excuse my dogs, they're just going crazy today. This is the Honduras. Very, let's do a smell on it. Very rich, Nice acidity, very bright acidity. Kind of very citrusy. I would say very lemon, very citrusy. That was the Honduras. Next one is the Kenya. Very aroma, like I said, it doesn't have a really big aroma. Actually, before I taste it, let's do a little water. Cleanse the palate. Very nice, very rich, heavy body, big mouthful. Very nice. Not too much acidity. Very excellent Kenya coffee. Hints of lemon, citrus. I think the Kenyan my favorite so far. It's Costa Rican natural. Oh, very big blueberry. Big blueberry right there. Very fruity. Very tense. Comes right through. Blueberry. I'm not sure how I feel about blueberry coffees. Very big blueberry in the cup. Nice sweetness. Definitely a third wave. If you're looking for a third wave, something really unique, fruity, this is it. It's a natural. Okay, next one is the Colombian. Sort of vanilla, floral. Not a big aroma coming off of it. Sort of rhubarby, lemongrass, not real lemon. Nice sweetness, about medium on sweetness. To me, this might make a very good house blend. And this is the Brazilian natural. Mild sweetness. I'm not really getting any big aroma off this Brazilian. Hints of berry, not big aroma. Kind of organic, earthy. This is a natural. About a medium acidity. Kind of like almonds, nutty, little nutty for me. Very nice, all very nice. All of these were extremely light roasted coffees. I can tell by looking, I didn't analyze them. Very all third wave, but off of a quick tasting, the Kenya was my favorite for sure. Best one. Really nice, intense. I like that good intense. In terms of the looking for more of a fruity, natural, I would go with the Costa Rican. Anyway, that is my review for this week. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye-bye.